Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. This is day 83.5 of my coding journey. So yeah, I got some time, so I'm about to work on this Tailwind project for about an hour. And yeah, let's get started. Don't want to waste any more time. So yeah, I got it open. I got the docs open just in case I need it. Let me move this over to my other monitor so I can monitor. Actually, I'm going to minimize it. Make sure everything's recording. All right, so what I decided to do is before I just start a new section, I kind of want to just get everything completed in every other section. So I have a habit that I need to work on to basically I leave unfinished sections and be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go back to it and finish it. I did it in my React project and I'm really need to work on that because that's really a bad habit to get into. So yeah, before I move on, I just want to start from the top and just work my way down and just complete all the sections. So I did do something off camera because I wanted to test something out. I changed the colors of the nav links to like this little grayish color, and yeah, so that's the nav bar looks great. I believe it's complete, uh, responsive. So now I want to move on to the header, and these buttons just doesn't look right. So I kind of want to make them a little bit wider and maybe bring the padding, the top bottom padding a little bit down and just make them a little bit more narrow as well. And yeah, so let's get started. And I also want to, this is gonna be the boring part. I also want to add each logo in here, like just do some research on some logos and put those in. I think that's probably the most boring part right there. And then also work on this pricing section because the two on the end looks great, but the one in the middle just doesn't look right. I don't know what I was thinking with this gray button. I don't know. I'm either gonna make them all white or maybe put like a pinkish gradient on this one. I don't know. We'll see when we get to it. All right, so the nav bar is complete. Let's start with the header. All right, so I kind of wanted to just make these buttons a little bit wider, and I'm not sure how to. So okay, so this is the padding. So we got a top bottom of one. I think I might, let's see how it looks when the padding is, oh, what the, oh, see that, PY1. Okay, so that padding is that. PX, let's do a PX of 3. I should make them a little bit wider. A PX 6. Okay, yeah, something like that. And let's do it down here. So PX 6. Yep, that's perfect. And maybe bring the font size up a little bit. So let's do a text 2L. I think that's gonna be too big, but we'll see. Maybe 1XL. I think that's the default. Let's do 2. Yeah, that doesn't look right. I can either do my own pixels, so let's try 3 rem. It's gonna be way too big. Let's try 1.5 rem. Too big. Let's try 1 rem, which is 16 pixels. I think that's the default. Actually, does it look bigger? Let's do 1.2 rem. You know what? I'm leaving it on a default. Actually, default looks okay. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Let's leave it. Alright, cool. And maybe let's see how it looks when it's uppercase. But I don't think buttons should be, I don't think you should make a button uppercase. It's just like contact pricing. So yeah, let's just do contact. Or like let's do like more info. More info. More info. Pricing. Change this to pricing and then change this to more info. More info. Okay. Make sure everything's still oh, ooh, we got a little bug. What is that? It looks like that. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Why does it do that? Right there. Let's see if we can fix that right quick. So that's one thing about Tailwind, man. When you don't work on your Tailwind project, this code just seems like a bunch of gibberish. I don't even remember writing this. Alright, so that's our div for the entire box. So I believe I have a left side, should be this one. Okay. And that's that box. So we got justify content, that's the flex column, margin top 8. And so this div takes that. That's the buttons. So let's give this a lower gap and see what happens. Okay, perfect. Still right there. Let's make the gap a little bit less. Yep, we fixed it. Perfect. All right. And here, I wanted to bring this box down a little bit. So, we gotta see. So that's that. So that's flex column. And then item center. So for this, I believe. Oh, not that one. This one. So let me see how this looks. Let's do a margin. Let's do a margin top of 10 and see how does it move down. So it does move down. And I might can just go ahead and just implement my own margin. So I'm gonna do a margin top of let's do 3 rem. 4 rem? 5 rem? Okay. Yeah, it looks nice. But now, oh, it still looks good here. Nice. Actually, no, it doesn't. Hold on. Let me. So margin top 5 rem. It looks good on mobile. I like the way. I like the position of that in mobile. So I want to keep that. So I need to do a. What was it? Was it margin top 8? I believe. Let me go back. I think it was 8. So margin top 8. So what I'm gonna do is go back to that. And what I want to do is do a MD, a margin top 8 from medium and above, and then do a, for default, I'm going to do a margin top of, what was it, 5 rem? Did I do? Okay, let's see how this looks. Going. Oh, why is it messing up again? That button. Alright, perfect. I think that looks great. Yeah, I think that looks really good. All right, cool. The button's messing up again for some reason. Right there. Which I don't think is that big of a deal, but let's just bring the maybe bring. I don't know if the gap is even working in this. Like, is my computer even charging? All right, so let's go back. So the gap. Let's bring the gap down to 1. I'll just see what happens. Huh. The gap is working, man. Yeah, we'll have to keep that at 2 because it's way too what's the name? Actually, we probably gotta keep it at 4 because yeah, it's 2. So what we could do is probably, I believe that's large. What we probably can do is this. We can probably do so margin top 6 for that, and then I mean gap 4. It's so confusing. All right, so gap 4 for that's the default, so it's gonna be medium up, and then for let's do a LG of, I just want to see, so gap 1. And just see. Nope, no, gap 1 is that. So I think it's MD? No. It's gap 4 is the default. So gap 4 would be there. So gap, and then I want MD gap 1, and then I'm gonna do an LG gap. I'm trying to fix one little bug. Like, it's not even a bug. I mean, it's literally. Alright, I think I got it. Yep, I mean, I think it looks great. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, I think that looks great, actually. Perfect. All right, cool. So you come out. I still haven't fixed that one bug. I spent an hour and a half trying to figure it out. I don't know if you guys notice it. I'm trying to ignore it. But when you come out, watch this. I might gotta redo my whole entire nav bar. Look, when you come out, you see that little, I don't know what it is, but you can see the nav bar like moving up. I don't know how to fix that, but yeah, I think that looks great. All right, so perfect. All right, so we got that, and yeah, site's looking really good for a little practice project. So now time for the boring part. So the nav bar is complete, the header is complete. Now I want to work on these logos. So it's time for that. How long have I been recording? 15 minutes. So we got a bunch of time left. So I definitely should finish this. And the site's looking really good for a little practice project. So let's go to sponsor section. And all we have to do is basically just, everything is already laid out. I got the filter that I wanted. If you guys want to figure out how I got this filter, I believe I just typed in CSS filter generator, and I used my color, and I just put it in, and it gave me this color here. Gave me this like filter, like with all this saturated and sepia. I never even heard of sepia in my life. So all right, so let's get started. So let's go look up some logos. So what I would like doing is using other sites as reference. So I'm going to just type in I guess like as seen on section website, and let's go to images, and just basically look up some of the TechCrunch. I like that one, so let's use that one. So keep that one open and just type in TechCrunch logo PNG. And I'd use this one here. I wish I could. I'm just going to save it to my desktop. Let me take off stack. Use stack just so it can be right here. You guys can see it. Right. So I'm going to rename this to, I guess, TechCrunch. Alright, something going on with my prettier. I just noticed this. What is going on? I think it's something I was doing with the header. I mean, a nav bar earlier. What's going on, prettier? Why are you acting like that? Is it done? You good? Let's see if it's working. Nope, something's up. Something's up. We got a bug. Hold on. We got us a bug. I think it's something to do with this. I was working on this a little bit earlier. Change this back to slash. That sucks that it doesn't show. Actually, I can just see the changes here. Let's see. See the changes we made. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's see what we changed. Okay, so we added text white and color. And I remember taking off each text white. So what I did off camera, I was watching a Tailwind tip video, and instead of adding, changing the color of each child element like I was doing, I mean, it's common sense. I don't know why I didn't think about it, but you could put the styling on the parent element, and then it'll affect all the children. I mean, that's just like common sense right there. I don't know why I didn't think about it. I thought it was a little different with Tailwind, but apparently it's kind of works the same way like CSS. I mean, obviously it is CSS, but so I went back and did that. I took off text white for each one and just added it to the parent UL. And yeah, I don't see what the hell I did wrong here. So div MD, that looks good. I mean, everything looks okay so far. I don't think it's nothing with that. I think it's something up here that I'm missing. So flex, item center, space, MD flex row, text white. Okay, I got that. Yeah, I don't see anything. A must be like a closing div or something that I'm missing. Hmm. That's really weird. I wish it showed you. It says formatted, completed, and huh? 249. Yeah, something's up. really don't know what's up. Alright, we're gonna go back to that because I don't want to waste any more time. I want to just get these logos completed. Let me just get this one more look. So we got text white, MD, got href. Huh. This is literally the only thing that I really changed. I mean, I believe I did everything right in here. Yeah, it's something like, cause I would be getting an error like something like with like the close, like something that's it's not closing right. I just don't know what it is. All right, let me see. All right, well, I'm gonna keep going because I really don't know why my prettier isn't working. It's something that I'm missing over, but apparently it's not enough to uh make the site mess up. But I'm gonna definitely try to find that off camera. All right, so let's get started. So where did I put it? Okay, that's weird. All right, so let's change this to TechCrunch. TechCrunch.png. So we already got one. That's why. Then where are you at, TechCrunch? Where are you at? Are you over here? Are you behind? Yep, you are. All right. Toss that in the trash if it goes, and bring this over to the assets and logos. All right, so we got TechCrunch, and what I'm gonna do is just copy this because we're gonna have to do this a lot. And oh, it's already copied. Let's see how that looks. We got our second logo. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's go to the next one. So we got Life Hacker. These all look like tech companies. This is perfect. Life Hacker logo PNG. All right, it's not that one. Let's do this one. Oh, it's SVG. Oh, let's see if this works though. Oh, they already got the name on it. Perfect. Let's put this in our logos. All right, perfect. Probably won't take as long as I thought. All right. See how that looks. Ooh, it's looking good. Yes, sir. Looks nice. Width. Okay, perfect. Probably should do like a max width or something. Well, actually, this is probably one of them instances where I can, on the div, I can add the style to it, but yeah, let's just keep doing what we done. I'm just curious, like, would that work? All right, I'm gonna cut this from this one. That should make that one that, and I want to add a style to the div. And see if that works right quick. Yup, it works. Oh my god. Yep. It works. Wow. So we can save us some code. Oh man, I don't know what I was thinking, dude. That's why my freaking file is so big. Alright, so that's the class. I want to keep that. My prettier isn't working, so my page isn't gonna look prettier right now. And so I do want to do the keep the width on the image. And src. What's that? So now we could just cut all of these as we put them in. Alright, perfect. And we could probably add an alt. So let's do USA logo and TechCrunch logo. Everything should still work the same, and it does. And take off the style with that. Life hacker logo. I don't know if I should be putting spaces actually. All right, perfect. Now let's keep going. So what's next? Let's do Gizmodo. That looks nice. Gizmodo. That's way too big. Do something like this. Rename. Gizmodo. What is this? Like, what is all these? I've never heard of any of these places. Ever in my life. And I'm gonna take the style off this. And I'm gonna do a Gizmodo. And I might could take the width off as well on each one. So yeah, let's see if this works. Let's do a width. No, but if I do a width, that means this div is gonna affect it, right? Because I got a width full. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the width on each image. I don't want to overdo it. All right, so we got that, and then let's change this to Gizmodo logo. And just so it can match the other ones, I'm gonna do lowercase. Alright, this looks nice. This looks really nice. I like it. And Macworld. That sounds nice. Macworld. Are these real places? What site is this on? What is the name for this page element? Like, is this real? Are these real places? Well, I mean, obviously, you got. What I be thinking sometimes. Macworld. Let's do this one. Nope, not that one. Alright, I'm gonna skip Macworld. They don't have any good ones that I like. Let's do TNW. That looks nice. TNW. This one. Rename. TNW logo. Drag that. TNW logo. Ooh, that looks nice. I probably should do like a max width. Let me see, because some of them looks a little too big. So let me go to the Tailwind site. Max width. So max width. Max dash width. See what that was. Let's change it to 130. See what happens. Change it to 100. Okay. Yeah, I think 100 pixels look nice. Let's do a max width of 100 for each one. Let's copy that. Prettier isn't working. I got a little bug that I gotta fix off camera, so that sucks. Yeah, that looks beautiful now. Okay, it looks a little too small now. Hold on. Yeah, it looks way too small. I'm gonna have to go up to like at least 130. Yeah, let's do 130. See how that looks. All right, yeah, that looks good. All right, perfect. All right, so let's go EN gadget. EN gadget. Shouldn't need two more. You shouldn't need too much left, actually. Oh, there's just a few left. Then we're done. Not too many. Okay. All right, so let's copy this. Copy. And then take that off. That. And copy all of these here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So just 3 more. Okay. All right, let's get this EN gadget. Let's see what time is looking like. 34 minutes. We got some time. Let's get it. Alright, so I can just keep it like that. EN gadget. Oh no, we got 4 more actually. I gotta do this one. EN gadget logo. Alright. What's next? Let's do T3N. T3N logo. Okay, not doing that one. Make use of. Oh, app advice. I like app advice logo. That looks nice. App advice. Won't be doing that one either. Mac rumors. Try that one. Mac rumors. I swear they made some of these up. Like some of this shit don't exist. I swear it doesn't. All right, Mac rumors. Try this one. I don't think this is gonna look right, but let's just see. Yeah, that's a full SVG. I'm gonna delete that. I don't know what the hell. How's that? Alright, so not Mac rumors. Oh, Wired. Okay, Wired looks nice. I know what that is. I've seen that before. Wired. Whoa. I know why that didn't work. We need to get... Yeah, I know why that didn't work. Because the way the thing is, so we can't use that one. Let's do... I think we're done, but we're done using that one. Let's find another one. I think I got everything. Real life hacker. Le Monde FR. Let's try that one before we go. Le Monde FR. I think it's like French or something. Le Monde. This looks nice. I'm just gonna take off that right there. All right. Wire. Let's do Le Monde. See how that looks. Perfect. Looks nice. And just keep going. Hacker news. Okay, I know what that is. Bloomsburg. I know what that is. Let's do Moz. Let's do Moz. Trying to keep them. I don't know. I don't want too long of. Yeah, this looks nice. It's gonna look nice. Alright, Moz. Take the style off of that. And Moz. I forgot to put the lid. Sorry about my neighbor car. He always do that. I don't know why. That's just he has a loud car. Always revs his engine. It's not even that good looking of a car either. Like, I'm not a hater or none, but it's not even that good looking. I don't know why he'd be trying to show it off so much. You know, it's just loud for some reason. I got kids. Dude, it'd be like 2 o'clock at night, bro. And this guy, all you hear is, yeah. It'd be super loud. I'd be like, come on, man, I got kids, bro. Calm down. All right, last one. Let's do Magneto. That looks nice. I think that's the last one. Yep. All right, Magneto. We can't do. Let's do Bloomberg. I know Bloomberg got some good ones. So I used Bloomberg before for one of my Shopify sites. All right, Bloomberg. Let's see what they got a different one. All right, let's do this one. I gotta clean out my desktop again. All right, Bloomberg. Make sure everything's still recorded. You guys can see everything. All right. Wait, can you guys see the... let me move this over a little bit. Right there. Okay. Alright, so this should be the last one. Bloomberg. And then Bloomberg. Oh, we could just... Alright. I think I should be using underscores for those, but... Alright, that's it. We did it. Let's see how it looks. Let's see if it resets. I think I might gotta add more. Let's see if it resets the way that because I kind of wanted to reset before it reaches the end. And yep, it looks like I gotta add more, guys. See how it reaches this end point here? I don't like that. And it should be about to reset. Okay, there it goes. So yeah, let's add a few more right quick, and then what am I doing? Like I said, I don't want to move forward until this is complete. What the hell? All right, copy. Let's add about 1, 2, maybe 3 more. Let's see what happens. See if it resets on the right thing. Yep, that's what I want. This is so we gotta add, yeah, about maybe like 2 more. We could probably take off the one on the end. Actually, let's take off this one. And all right, so let's get it. Let's add 2 more right quick. Let's do BuzzFeed. There we go. That's a good one. BuzzFeed is a really good one. Speaking of BuzzFeed, it's a weird story, but I used to do Twitter work with I used to own like really big Twitter pages, and that was my source of income for about 5 to 6 years actually. So I used to actually work for myself from home. I used to own like big meme pages and companies that come to me to promote, you know, their products and stuff like that on my network of like followers. I think I used to have, believe it used to be probably like over like 5 million total, and I was just on Twitter. I used to have Instagram pages as well, but so a guy in my community, because I had, you know, friends that did the same thing, he went to BuzzFeed and told him our story of how, you know, we was living. We wasn't, don't get me wrong, I wasn't rich. I just, you know, made enough money to support my family and myself, and work from home, and didn't have to, you know, have a job like I do now. But it was, he went to BuzzFeed, and this was the top ball. Like he was rich. I think he probably had like a total of like 20 million or 30 million just on Twitter. And he had probably like another like 30 million on like Instagram. So he went to BuzzFeed and did an interview, and the interview, I guess Twitter saw it, and he, you know, explained how much money and stuff, you know, how companies are coming to us, rappers. Mark Cuban, I promoted for Mark Cuban. I didn't directly talk to him, but you know, I got an email from his team, and I promoted like the Dave app. I promoted a bunch of, I promoted a bunch of stuff, and yeah. So he went to BuzzFeed, told him how much we was making, and and you know how much he was making, and people that he connected with, and Twitter saw it, and they suspended all of our accounts. So it's called the Twitter apocalypse. I lost so many accounts, and it was crazy. But I actually lost all my accounts, and it was hard times. And the funny thing about it is, I before my Twitter accounts got suspended, I sold my entire Instagram network because I was going to expand on Twitter, because that's where I was making the most, I guess, money. And I sold my whole entire Instagram network. I had a few pages on there. I probably have like 1 million total on Instagram. And yeah, I sold everything, went to Twitter. I mean, not went to Twitter. I was gonna expand my Twitter network, And literally like a week after I sold my, or maybe like a month, I don't want to say a week, maybe like a month after I sold my Instagram network, all my Twitter accounts got suspended. So I was left with nothing, and it was hard. I'm not gonna lie, but ended up finding a job, moving to New York, and now I'm trying to code. And also on the side, while I was doing that, I was um I was building Shopify stores. I actually had a website called builtalready.com. And what I did was I created Shopify stores, pre-made Shopify stores, because I don't know if you guys are familiar with Shopify. You got to get up there, you got to sign up, you got to find products on like either AliExpress, Alibaba, and you got to make a whole entire site. So what I did, I wanted to like, skip that process, like have users able to just get on my site and look for a site that they like. So if they want to sell animal products, I'll have a site already made for animal products. If they want to sell clothing, bathing suits, I have a bathing suit site already made. So all you have to do is purchase my site, and I'll transfer the store over to your Shopify's, and you could just start selling instantly. That was my motto actually. It was my not my motto, but my slogan for my site. It was called Built Already, sell instantly or some shit. Yeah, sell instantly. So you could just skip the process of creating a whole entire site and having to, do all that stuff. So all you had to do was just buy one of my pre-made sites and just uh, start selling instantly. So that was it. Start selling instantly. Yep. All right. So I think we're good. Did I do the third one? I'm sitting here talking. Oh my god. All right. BuzzFeed. I think I'm good. Oh no, we gotta change this last one. Wait, do we even need the last one? I don't even think we need the last one. Hold on. Probably just needed one. Let's see. Let's see. Alright. Lifehacker, Gizmodo, TNW, Ian Gadget, Le Monde, Moz, Bloomberg, and BuzzFeed. So hopefully it doesn't show too much of it ending. If it shows just a little bit, it's fine. But I do want to show, all the BuzzFeed, which it does, and then it resets. Perfect. That is perfect. And then mobile, it looks good. Yes, sir. All right, so what I'm thinking about doing is maybe adding a title here. So let's see if we can do this. So we got our div in there. That's going to be our animation. And we got our div, our container. So let's add a H1 here of, let's do as seen on or featured in. Featured on, I guess. Fuck. Featured on. Some shit like that. Huh. Okay, we did something wrong. We got a div. That divs hold that, and this div hold. Wait, this. This divs hold that one. Okay, I see what it is. Yep, I see what it is. So we gotta do a flex call. Yes, sir. And we can probably get this class of, let's do a margin top of 3. And text 3XL. Oh, text 3XL. Alright, I'm fucking up. I don't think I should do that much of a margin top. Something like that. And let's do 2XL. Probably just put my own. Probably just put. Wait, what? So featured on. Let's make this uppercase. Featured on. Let's take away that. And let's change the color of text. Let's change the color to maybe not that color. Let's do this color and see how it looks. Maybe that blue color will work nice with it. I think it's a little bit too light though. Yeah, I think that looks nice actually. Featured on, and maybe I do have to add that, make it look nice. I mean, it looks good in my opinion. Responsive still. Yep. Or maybe just like featured in. Just featured and just take away that. That don't look right. Featured in. The color is just not hidden for me. What's this color? Maybe dark shadow. Yeah, this color's not hidden. I don't know what color to make it. Maybe this blue color again with the drop shadow. Or probably can do this, huh? I think I know what to do. Let's it's ending now. I might gotta add more logos. Alright, so how long have I been recording? 55 minutes. So yeah, I probably won't get to the prices section this video. I kind of want to fix this section up a little bit more right quick. So the featured in, I'm gonna probably add a background color. Let's add a BG, and what I want to do is make it probably that pink, that dark pink color. So I'm gonna do, I don't know which one it is. I think it's that one. And maybe bring the margin top up to like 2. But if I do that, it's gonna bring the logos down, which is okay. And I'm gonna give this a PX pattern left and right of 2. And then maybe change it, the color to white. Keep it, change it to white. And change it to rounded. scroll down, you got that. I don't know, guys. I don't think that looks good. Yeah, I don't think that looks good. It just looks like a button. Hmm. It just looks like a button. I don't think that looks good at all. Uh, let's take away that. The only thing is just to keep it black, but it's a little too black. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do it. Do a text. I might just do that gray color. I mean, that's the only one that look okay. It's that color. Maybe like a little lighter. I think I got another gray. That eight number. It's a little darker actually. Yep, a little lighter. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Don't want to overthink it. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that looks really good actually. Alright. Alright, so yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I'm going to, I guess, next video, I'm gonna fix this section up, and then I'm gonna probably maybe like here tonight or tomorrow draw up another section. I'm not sure what. It'd probably be like 2 more sections, maybe like a banner or something, and then a little form at the bottom for contact, and then the footer. So and this project could be done. So yeah, so maybe like I probably can finish this here in a week or 2. I got a bunch, I still have boot camp. I got Tripper that I'm working on. I got just a bunch of stuff that I'm working on. So if I was primarily just working on this will already be complete. But I just got a bunch of stuff going on. So I come up here and just practice some Tailwind when I get a chance. And yeah, I learned a lot from I practically taught myself Tailwind just by doing this project. And I'm learning every time I do something, I learn something new about Tailwind. There's still a bunch with Tailwind that I don't know. A lot. It's not just like at first I thought it was just I mean it is CSS, but it's a bunch that you can do with Tailwind, and it's a lot that I don't know yet. So, but the basics I think I got it down packed, and I honestly can build the project with it. And yeah, so that's it, guys. That is day 83.5, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.